Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who's new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to today's video, which is gonna be like this. I'm gonna be without makeup. I'm gonna be just the way I am because I'm filming this on your yesterday, and this was my makeup free day because I have two girls that are already almost 9 years old, and it is very, very important for them to see me like this, to realize that I'm okay like this, you know, because I'm always super styled, at least makeup wise, during the whole week, and they need to know that it's okay to be like this too. Anyway, so this was my makeup free day, and I personally have absolutely no problem to be here like this. Plus, this is a lifestyle video because I want to wish you all a happy new year. So if you are not Jewish, then you don't know that we are going to tonight celebrate the Jewish New Year, and that is why I am coming online, because this is my new year. So I wanted to just share a few thoughts with you about that, and yeah, and I hope that you like that. So let's go right in. I should also say maybe that my upload schedule during the whole holiday season, which is going to sort of expand or drag out till about beyond middle of October. It's going to be a long time that my upload schedule is going to be affected by this and maybe a little bit messed up. So please bear with me. I'm always going to try to have as many videos as possible out. Plus, later on today, there will be another video that I have pre-filmed. That will be a makeup related video. So if you are here for the makeup content, then you'll get your fill later on today. All right, so that is that, to get that out of the way. And now I just want to share a few thoughts with you that I have about Rosh Hashana. Rosh Hashana is our new year. That's how it's called in Hebrew, and that means the head of the year. So the Rosh Hashana. On Rosh Hashana is one of the traditional foods that we eat on Rosh Hashana is apples and honey. We eat a lot with honey because that is one of the symbolic foods, just to show us that the new year is supposed to be sweet. It should bring good things. So while we were thinking, my husband and I, while we were thinking about this whole thing about those symbolic foods, we were talking about the honey. So that is I'm going to focus on the honey, because the symbolism that is behind that, you know what I'm talking about in just a second, is just huge and mind-boggling when you think about it. So we were thinking about where everything comes from. And according to our belief, everything comes from the grace of God, and nothing that we have is self-understood, and nothing that we have really we deserve, because everything has been given to us out of God's grace. So what we were thinking then is, what does a bee have to do to produce the honey that we so lavishly, is that a word, lavishly use in abundance during this holiday season, you know, because for those next weeks we're going to eat a lot with honey, which is like, I shouldn't weigh myself. Anyway, so and then we did some research, and this is all like average numbers, okay? So don't quote me on this, because it also depends on where you live and all kinds of things, climate and whatever, but this is like average numbers. So I have this written down because I never remember stuff like this. Okay, so for 1 teaspoon of honey, and 1 teaspoon is not a lot, right? So 1 teaspoon of honey, one bee, or like bees, have to collect the nectar, I guess it's called in English the nectar, of 2,000 flowers. 2,000 flowers for 1 tiny teaspoon of honey. And then the next thing was that one bee, just one, has in her whole lifetime, if she lives like a normal lifespan for a bee, produces the amount of 1.5 teaspoons. There is so much work going into this, so much, and we get to enjoy this in abundance. Just imagine. And I'm not going to go into all of this, that the bees are dying and all of this. I'm just going to leave that out. I know, I'm aware of this, I'm also concerned about this, but that's not the topic of today. What I really want to talk about is that realizing what we have been given, and that it's ready for us, and that we can use, and we can enjoy, and we can take advantage of what has been given to us. And it's so normal, you know, it is so normal for us to have all these things. I mean, who even thinks about, well, I'm going to go to the supermarket and I'm going to buy a jar or whatever squeezy tube of honey. Nobody thinks really that this is a special thing, you know. And then you make yourself aware of what is really behind it, and then you think, wow, it's amazing that I have honey, you know. And so this just it brings the awareness, and with awareness always comes gratitude. So that is really my New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is gratitude. And another thing that I'm going to tell you in a second, my New Year's resolution is totally gratitude. Also, how my life has been going, everything that I've been giving, everything that is coming, everything that has been. Yes, there have been things that were hard and that were not good and all kinds of things, but I want to just say thank you for everything good that has happened to me. And you know what, to a certain extent also saying thank you for all the challenging things, because everything all together, the sum of it, has brought me to where I am right now. And that's amazing, you know. Yes, the life is not always like a straight road. It's like, you know, sometimes you have to really navigate through the traffic in your life. But I think that is normal, and we cannot expect to just travel straight, because that's just how life is. There are always influences from all kinds of sides that drag us this way or that way and whatever. But maybe if we can just have the focus on, and even if you don't celebrate your New Year's now, but maybe in general, that I think it's a very, very good concept for life to be grateful, you know, to live a life in gratitude for what is given to us. And if it's not a lot, then, like, for our understanding a lot, then still we can just open our eyes and look around and see that it is still a lot. You know what, I just wait, now it's Saturday evening, so on last Thursday, I went with my husband to a food distribution for poor people, and we volunteered there together to distribute food for the upcoming holidays for like very, very, very poor people. And that was eye-opening. It was heartbreaking. It was eye-opening. My husband and I were in charge of distributing vegetables, and you know, when I see people begging for just another bag, small bags of potatoes because they have nothing, then you think, like, why do I need this pallet? Why do I need the fifth pallet from this brand or whatever, you know? I felt so bad. And then I spoke to my best friend about it, and I said, you know what, I feel like I want to sell everything I have and give everything to the poor. But that doesn't help, you know? It's not, no matter how much I have and no matter how much I sell and give, it's not going to help everybody. And it's not going to, like, it's not going to help, you know? I still have to live my life, and I still have to be responsible and live a responsible life with what I have and what I've been given, and still be in the awareness that yes, we have to be charitable and we have to help other people, but we cannot give up ourselves, because that's not going to help anyone. So anyway, but all of this experience at the food distribution, and also, you know, my conversations with my husband about the bees and the symbolic foods and everything, it's just all gathered together into this mindset of, wow, we are living an amazing, amazing life. We have so much. Do we struggle? Yes. Do we struggle this way or that way? Yes. But hey, we have been given so much. And then the other thing that I want to have, like, as my second New Year's resolution, is to listen more, to actually listen between the words, you know, because that is also one aspect of Rosh Hashana, because that is a holiday where we listen to the ram's horn, which is called shofar. And one of the blessings that we say about over the hearing the ram's horn being blown is to listen to it, you know, and listening to the ram's horn, listening to God's word, listening to each other, to your husband, to your children, listen to what they say and maybe what they are saying without saying it. That's what I want to learn this year. So beyond all the makeup that I'm living for, that is really, and I want to, of course, build my channel in this year and become even better in makeup and being better in front of the camera and getting my anxiety under control and just, you know, all of these things. But that is self-understood. Of course, I want all these things. But the two things that I really, really want, I want to listen. And I want also to listen to you when you write me in the comment section, like, what are you saying, you know? And also to my friends on YouTube that I found when we are talking or chatting or whatever, what are you actually saying? And what is it you need right now? Or also, you know, the gratitude, and also the gratitude. So that is how I want to spend my next year. And from now on, I want to just dig into this more and give this more room inside myself and just improve, you know, because I'm just a human being like everybody else, and I'm doing a lot of things wrong and I'm not perfect in anything. But I want to just strive into this direction to becoming a better person, to becoming a better wife, a better mother, a better YouTuber, a better everything, and just in general, just, you know, draw closer to God, because that is really my only source of strength. So anyway, good that I don't have makeup on, because that is really emotional for me. And yeah, so you hear my voice is still strained from my cold. I still have a running nose. I'm not getting over this cold. I don't know what's happening, but anyway, I want to finish this video by saying Shana Tova Umetuka. Have a very, very blessed and sweet new year. May we all be in the book of life for this new year. And yeah, I love you so much. I want to thank you for being here, for watching me, and for supporting me. It means the world to me, and I'm so glad to just share this journey with you all. And this is it. So I hope you like this little lifestyle video. And like I said, if you want to have another video of me putting on makeup, then just come back later today, because there's going to be another video. So if you're new here and you like this kind of content and also my other videos, of course, then please subscribe to my channel. And besides that, of course, leave your comments in the comment section. There will be nothing basically in the description box today, because I have no makeup to report. There's just going to be my social media contacts and all of that. So check it out if that is interesting to you. And besides that, I'll see you later on today or whenever my next video is, because now we're going to celebrate at least for 2 days. So there's not going to be a video. So make sure the notification bell is turned on so you don't miss it when I then release another video. And besides that, my love and my heart and my hugs and my blessings go to you. Thank you so much for being with me. Shana Tova, Happy New Year. I love you so much. Go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.